Now, at the moment, there seems to be a lot of people struggling, but if you look at what they're actually struggling at, a lot of it is just unrealistic expectations. So providing that you've got a roof over your head and you're healthy, then ultimately that should be the ultimate joy in life. But people seem to have this unbelievable quest to be special. But ultimately, none of us is special. We're just another person. And in other ways, we're all special. So this whole quest to be special is really a futile quest, because surviving, it's enough. The other thing is that a lot of people seem to judge their life by their happiness. Oh, I'm not happy. Well, we're not really evolved to be happy. We're evolved to survive. And the thing is that when you do the best you can and you honor your words and you achieve, then you actually do get happiness. You get times of happiness, but you don't live in this amazing bliss of happiness. And I think a lot of people look at other people's social media. Like, for example, if you looked at my social media, you'd think I was a chef, you'd think I was a legend, you'd think I was this awesome family guy, this unbelievable musician. You probably wouldn't think any of those things, but they're the sort of things that I try to portray. But ultimately, you're just a dude getting by. And if you can get away from this need to feel special, and you can learn that surviving is enough, and if you lower your expectations and realize that everyone else's life isn't like their Instagram reel either, like, you don't put your bad days up, you just put all your legend days up. And you know, that's sort of cool. You look back on your own Facebook page and think, yeah, maybe I am a legend. But just lowering your expectations, just doing the best you can, and being really kind to yourself. Because you know what? No matter who you are, you have really bad days, and you do disappoint yourself, and you never look the way you want to look. You rarely ever feel the way you want to feel, and that's okay. But you know what? Sometimes you do look all right, and sometimes you do feel good. So that's worth it. Now, in regards to adversity, pretty much everyone has something bad going on all the time. The degree of bad can vary, but you've really got to learn to appreciate life no matter what bad stuff's going on. Because if you're waiting for this moment when suddenly everything's good, when you can appreciate your life, good luck, because you might get a little window of it, but after that, all you're going to get is disappointment. So really try to make the most of every day. If you're happy, that's a bonus. If you get through the day and you get done what you say you're going to do, then you've got to call that a win. And if you're alive and you're breathing and you're healthy and you've got a roof over your head and you've got a brain that works, then you're killing it. You're in the top 1% of the world. So stop being hard on yourself. Enjoy whatever brings you enjoyment. Now, a really amazing thing to try is just being present. So whatever you're doing, whether you're working, whether you're doing chores, whether you're exercising, whether you're with friends, anything you're doing, focus all of your energy on what you're doing right now. Forget about everything that's not in front of you. And I think that's a real key to being happy. Forget about what you don't have. Forget about what you want. Just focus on what's going on right now, because you never get that moment again. And if you can do whatever you can to harness that moment and get any enjoyment you can out of that moment, then that's when you're really living. Stay off social media. Make sure that's no sort of addiction, and then just focus on what you're doing right now Get whatever enjoyment out of what you can right now. Do the best out of what you can right now. Lower your expectations, and I think you'll be really surprised at those little wonderful moments in your life that you absolutely can enjoy. And most of all, be kind to each other. Be a good person. You don't need to be special, but if you can make someone's day more pleasant every now and then, you can be a person of your word, you can be honest, you can look yourself in the mirror and know that you're a good person and that you've made the world just a tiny little bit better, then that's the biggest win you can have. Stop trying to be special. Stop trying to be happy all the time. Be kind to yourself. Be good to others.